I'm Sarah Fergani. Officers overnight show up to what was supposed to be a cutting. Instead, they found a man shot to death. Police arrived at that home in the 100 block of Denver Boulevard late Thursday night, and that's where they discovered a dead man shot in the chest with several cuts to his arms. Officers say there was only one other person in that house, a woman they detained for questioning. However, police have not said if she is a suspect at this time. A dog that attacked a man just a few weeks ago will be put down, and his owner will be charged after police say he intentionally set his dog loose to attack the victim. Surveillance video recorded September 21st shows the dog lunging at the 53-year-old man, biting him in the neck and seriously injuring him. He had to be hospitalized. Police said the victim at the time was arguing with the dog's owner, Marcus Davila. Davila is now charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and dog attack causing serious bodily injury. According to Animal Care Services, a judge ruled the dog be euthanized. Accusers of a former Bernie gymnastics coach speak out after he's sentenced to 10 years in prison for child sex crimes. One of them told KENS 5 the abuse went on for decades, and this punishment does not add up.
His crimes have gone beyond exposure. So he wasn't even really convicted of the core crime that he's guilty of. On the other hand, I welcome any conviction, and I'm so proud of the young people today who were able to go through with taking that all the way.
This is Ann Whitney, one of the accusers in the courtroom when the sentence was handed down. She's concerned 75-year-old Michael Spiller will not serve the entire sentence due to parole rights, and hopes a parole board considers the impact statements that were read. 5 women, including 3 children, have publicly accused Spiller. He took a plea deal in Kendall County on Thursday for 4 counts of indecency with a child. A Texas state representative claims an out-of-state protester was allegedly hired to harass him at his San Antonio home after he voted no to school vouchers. Check out this video here. It shows a truck parked in front of Representative Philip Cortez's Southwest Side house. The demonstrator was blaring a loud political message about school choice before police told her to leave. Cortez says the woman told police she was flown here from Florida and planned to do the same at other lawmakers' homes.
This is out of bounds in the San Antonio area, that they're going to go and try to harass and intimidate in front of their homes. So they have all of our home addresses, and I'm not sure how they got them.
The Democratic representative has consistently voted against school vouchers. He said he's all for people championing their cause, but this is not the way to do it. No word on whether that driver was cited. A 14-year-old who brought a gun and ammo to school is expected to face charges. This was at Steele High School in Schertz-Civil Universal City ISD on Thursday. The principal says the gun was not loaded, and it was actually another student who reported the gun to a teacher. Authorities say that teen was detained and is expected to be charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon in a prohibited place. Others could also be facing charges for making a firearm accessible to a child. The man who was found dead under a San Antonio downtown bridge and believed to be a hit-and-run victim has been identified. The medical examiner told KENS 5 that 61-year-old Hugh Matthews, police say a driver spotted his body under the bridge at I-35 and Laredo Street Monday night and called 911. Investigators believe Matthews was hit by a car. He had severe head trauma and died on scene. The gray house that was mistakenly painted yellow by a contractor on the southeast side won't be yellow for long. After the story aired on KENS 5, the family says several contractors got in touch with them and volunteered to fix that messed up paint job. But in true Texas fashion, they told us they're able-bodied and have paint, so they'll do the job themselves. You can read a lot more about that story now on KENS5.com. Today, you can grab coffee and help sheltered animals in San Antonio. Dutch Brothers is holding its local Give Back Day fundraiser. They're partnering with the San Antonio Humane Society, donating $1 from every drink sold to the shelter. And you might even get some puppy love while you're there. The Humane Society will be stopping by each location with some of their adoptable dogs. All of this runs till 11 p.m. at the 8 different Dutch Brothers participating locations here in our area. As for your weekend plans, let's check in with Paul for the forecast.
All right, a little puppy love, and we're not talking Donnie and Marie. All right, high temperatures this afternoon, mid-80s, 86 degrees, partly cloudy skies. We'll have some high clouds, but a nice day. And then out there this evening, really nice. Temperature 75 at 10.
There might be Donnie and Marie's out there, Paul. You never know. That's KENS 5 News Now. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Sarah Forgani. Have a great weekend.